What's up, everybody? I am back, guys. Now, every time I say what's up, everybody, I need a new, what's up, everybody?
Whoa.
What's up, everybody? No, wait. Pero que pasa, mi gente?
Why are we not doing the what's up, everybody?
Israel.
I feel like people at home deserve
What's-
the consistency that they've come to expect with all
Hey,
things
guys.
Adrienne.
Comment below, do you want what's up, everybody as your intro, or can I now
Do you want her to mix it up?
Hey. No?
Hi,
No,
it's
but-
me.
Yes! How'd you know that's what
Because
I was gonna do?
we got that thing.
Hi. What's up, everybody? I am here with my very favorite person ever on the whole world, in the planet, on the earth.
On the whole world.
Always, everywhere. He's back, everyone. It is the one, the only Israel Bailon Houghton.
That would be me.
That's him
Hello,
right there.
everyone.
Guys, we're actually gonna talk
Wait,
about
give
what?
the people a chance to applaud.
Oh. And the crowd goes wild.
guys, that's enough.
Today we are going to discuss the roles that we play in our marriage, which I'm actually super excited about because I never thought about this before, which I think most people don't really think about, like, what role do I play? What role do you play?
Pretty sure it's gonna be about a 1-minute segment because it's like she's the boss.
No, that's so
and
not
I
true.
play the role of, yes, babe, that
Don't
sounds
say
great.
that. Okay, we're gonna get into this in just a little bit, but
Joking.
first, I'm giving a shout out to Audible, who sponsored this
Yes.
video. Super excited about this. We're huge fans of Audible. It's actually an app that you can have on all your devices that allows you to listen to audiobooks and any kind of audio entertainment. I know that we're huge fans of reading.
And a lot of times I'll read and listen at the same time.
Yeah, there's something about do you feel like you absorb the
I feel
information?
like I get it better, yeah.
My recommendations for books are always like biographies. I think there's nothing like reading a story that you know one actually really took place. Like for me, I'm
Yeah.
always fascinated, like, this really happened. Hearing somebody narrate their own story in their own voice and hearing them tell the story to you, there's nothing like it. So my recommendation for a book would definitely be My Voice by Angie Martinez, which we actually listened to together.
Yeah.
Incredible book. What would be your recommendation?
Mine would be The Alchemist. So I love the book,
Who
The
recommended
Alchemist.
that book to you?
You recommended that book to me, and I want to thank you publicly here.
You can actually get a 30-day free trial where you'll get 1 free audiobook and 2 Audible originals for free, you guys. All you have to do is go to the website, audible.com/boom, all things Adrienne, and it's also in the description below, so check that out. Or you can text, which is super easy, all things Adrienne to 500-500. Something that you always say to me that I absolutely love, and it is,
Do you love it?
I love this when he says that we are our favorite love story ever.
We are.
I love that. So let's get into that right now. The roles that we play in our marriage. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't know what this is about to be about, which I think is gonna make this so much more honest and so much more interesting. So,
/ scary. Here we go.
I think that we're definitely more of a modern, progressive couple in a lot of ways. Obviously, we have a blended family, that's one way.
We're both professionals.
Both professionals. Although I believe that there are a lot of things about us that are very traditional, I would say I don't like to put us in a box. So I have this theory about marriage. I've been thinking about these things a lot lately. I read this amazing article, actually, it was by Vanessa Williams in Glamour magazine, where she talked about her 3 marriages and what she learned from being married 3 times. And I just found it fascinating. So I read that, and there was something that I took away from that I really loved. And one of the things was expectations and how you think something is supposed to be is actually what ruins us the most in life. This is supposed to be this way. And then when it isn't that way, you're like, then it's ruined. I think there's something really beautiful to surrendering to your marriage, because it's not always gonna be the way you planned it to be. And there's nothing like just surrendering to the journey and loving every moment of it, as opposed to like, it was supposed to be this way. Like, I was supposed to marry a man that had never been married before, had never had children before, and that can ruin you the most in life.
I love that.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't like to put us in a box where it's like, we're traditional, and then the day that we're not doing something traditional, it's like, well, that's not how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be in charge, or I'm supposed to be in charge. No, some days he's in charge, some days I'm in charge, and that's okay.
Lana is the more minded person in our relationship.
Okay, if we're gonna keep it really real, the manager, business savvy person that handles business 100% is Israel with Lana.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna explain that.
And with Milda,
I am
probably.
actually, and my mom, I don't enjoy discussing money. I hate it. No, I hate discussing money. I hate discussing the business side of things. I'm a very creative person, so I can come up with the concepts. Israel actually negotiates a lot of my deals along with Lana, so you handle a lot of my business, which I don't think people know.
I actually love that too.
Yeah.
Because we're both very creative.
Yeah.
And if I ever have to discuss business for my behalf, it doesn't go as well. If I'm discussing business for you, it goes really well.
Yeah.
I feel like I can negotiate well and hard on your behalf.
Yeah. I'll get on calls for him and I'll fight for him and I'll be like, absolutely not. He needs this. He needs
like marketing and
those kinds of things. Yeah, for sure. Like,
because I actually don't like talking about that kind of stuff.
you don't care about marketing, branding.
If I never had to be on social media, I wouldn't.
No, so
she helps that. I feel like I'm answering your question this way. Our roles tend to strengthen each other's, I don't want to say weaknesses, but our...
Yeah, no. My
we
weakness
don't-
is definitely like, I should never say this out loud, but here I am putting it on YouTube. I would work for free because I actually genuinely love what I do for a living.
The views expressed by Adrienne Houghton on this program do not necessarily represent the views of her marriage. She's not going to work
My
for
husband will be like, absolutely hell no, you need to get your money.
That's not going to happen.
We both, if we're honest, can struggle on spending because we like to show our families a great time. I like to show my family a great time. He likes to buy clothing.
Oh, come on.
Let's be honest. This is an honest
But we
channel.
both have this in common. We love creating memories and experiences.
And he likes to have really great outfits
But I do like looking...
for the experience. My husband loves to shop. Me and Lana will look over my expenses and we'll be like, what the hell is Israel ordering on Amazon? What is your what are you buying?
But that's not fashion. That's
I
not
know,
clothing.
but in general,
That's
the
stuff
other
for the
day
house.
a package came with not one, not two, not three. No, there were 8 nail scrubbers for your nails.
Yeah, I don't know. That was probably not done on purpose. I think I thought I was ordering 2, and instead I ordered 2 packs of 4.
Okay, yeah, and for
everybody
nail.
calm back off a little bit.
no.
They were 89 cents too.
Money management.
That was a long answer to the
He
money
will
management.
answer. He will handle that stuff. I'm more creative. Make sure that we don't go broke. Thanks. I always joke around that my husband makes sure that everything gets done in the house. I never have to do anything in the house because my husband makes sure that it gets done.
I am a handyman. I am handy with hiring the right man to do the job.
He will make sure it gets done.
No, it's gonna get done.
But he is not doing
Effectively,
any of it.
Yeah.
You don't do any of it.
But do you know why I don't do any of it?
Why,
Because I
baby?
feel like no, listen. I feel like there's a few things I do around the house. I get no love for them.
Like what?
I get no thanks for them. I don't know. I can't think of them currently. But
Baby, what you do
I
around
be
the house?
doing
What
things.
you do? What you do?
I set the thermostats.
Okay, the
very
one thing
important.
Israel does very well, no matter where he is in the world, he could be in Nigeria, which he is quite often in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And literally on the other side of the world, I will text message Israel from the
It's
sofa.
cold on the 3rd floor. Can you please warm it up? And I pull my phone out and go.
By the way, it's right there. I could get up and do it, but you say you like it that I need you.
I like being needed. Yeah, it's fine. So yes, I handle everything around the house. I make sure it gets done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily swing a hammer to do it. This is where the crickets go.
Okay, bed making. We tend to make the bed together.
We like to make the bed
We
together.
like to make the bed together.
And
when
if
we
I
get
want
up.
to win extra points, I'll make the bed. Like she'll get in the shower and she'll come out and the bed is made and she'll be like, babe, you made the bed. And I'm like, there's a high chance of action that day. Strong chance of that.
Strong chance. You're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, there's always a chance.
There is actually every day
Always.
a chance. Come on, girl. Laundry, I don't really mess with that because I feel like I would mess that up.
honestly, I do the laundry. I actually wash his drawers and all that good stuff. I actually like that. But I've been doing that even when we were in the apartment by the Grove. I actually used to love doing Israel's laundry. And I actually take great pleasure in doing laundry, and I also take great pleasure in doing dishes.
And it's awesome
It's
being
therapeutic
married.
for me.
It's awesome being married to somebody slightly OCD like you.
Yeah.
Like she wants things a certain way.
Yeah, the house is never a mess. The part of our house that gets like destroyed
closet.
is our closet.
Yeah.
That's from packing, unpacking, and that will like lead out into our bathroom a bit.
I think when we build our next house, we're gonna build like a room, like a hidden room off the closet that literally is just open the door and we'll sort that out later and the closet stays nice. Isn't that a great
That's
idea,
genius.
Lana?
Lana likes that
That's
idea.
how we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Israel is absolute. I actually was just telling you this the other day. So Israel wrote a list of things that he loves about me, and
Israel cried writing that list.
then I cried reading that list. He has asked me to return the favor. I think what I wrote back was like, I love so many things about you. It would take me all day to write them. And then you're like, well, then take a day and write them. One of them currently that I was just telling you yesterday, you are one of the most comforting, nurturing, you make everyone feel safe, and you give the best hugs in the whole world. And I've never felt more safe with anybody. Like you have something about your spirit makes people feel like safe and okay. And I just love that about you. I'm not gonna bawl.
Thank you, baby.
Lena just did my makeup. Israel thinks about, oh, I can't do this without, okay. He thinks about people.
Suck, man.
He thinks about people. He's super kind to people. He's beyond generous to people. And he's the one that taught me, if you think of somebody, don't just think about it and tell me, but tell them. Like you'll text message people like, I was just thinking about you. I want you to know you're loved. And like, you're just so nice like that. So he's super kind.
About to fall, come on.
No,
There you go.
thoughtful, and he's very nurturing. Like no one makes me feel better in the world. Like, just the best.
I'm intentional about it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, you make people feel better.
Well, I'm not trying to make people feel better. I'm trying to always make you feel better.
Yeah, but like anybody that loves you that's in contact, like let's be honest, all of your friends, if they're going through a hard time, who do they call?
I tend to get that call.
Yeah, he has a hotline going on his phone. And I get annoyed because I'm like, he's been on the phone for 2 hours. Who listens to someone for 2 whole hours?
Yeah. Me, but that's only because I'm sick twice a year.
Yeah, that's true. And I think he just wants me to like be his little sexy nurse.
Yeah.
So works out in his favor, and I enjoy being a sexy
is
nurse.
great,
Yeah,
too.
it's a phenomenal outfit. So I like taking care of you, and I think you are like a busybody, which we're very opposite. I'm not a very social person. Israel is very social, and you like getting up and like doing stuff and like going out. I'm a homebody, so I actually kind of, this is terrible to say, I like it when he's a little bit sick, like if he has a cold, and then like I can force him to stay in bed with me all day and I take care of him. He is so not a hypochondriac, where like he low-key could be dying and he thinks he's fine, versus nothing could be wrong with me and I think I'm dying. So I panic about like medical things way before he does. He's like, you're fine, this is
And
just
is that
a cold.
where my nurturing kicks in and I go, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna be
You
okay.
soothe me.
You don't have cancer. It's okay.
Thank God.
It's a mosquito bite.
By the way, anytime I've ever had a panic attack, literally what we do, he'll tell me we're getting in bed right now, and Israel will like cocoon me and it'll go away. Show them how you do it. You'll like literally like, by the way, we sleep like this.
Wait, babe, that just became a
I
thing.
have on panties.
Still.
I mean, shorts. I
More
have on
like
shorts.
that.
We sleep like this. And we actually say the fact that we're both, you don't mind me saying you're short, right? We're both.
No, we're both petite people.
We're both little people. Our bodies wrap.
I don't think you could say little people. That belongs
Oh,
to
no. Okay.
belongs
We're
to a whole
both short, guys. That's just point blank period. We're shorties. And so you're average height for a man.
I am. Thank you for upgrading,
I'm short.
upgrading me.
Don't lie.
I'm pretty sure I control the remote. And it's not even a control thing. She just doesn't care that much. Unless she wants to watch a specific thing. And then the reason why she's fine with me having the remote is because she has her phone, which is one of my... We're working through it, guys. But I'm like, why are we watching this show together while you are scrolling on the ground?
Because women, different from men, can multitask. I can hear what's going on the screen, absorb all the information of this show, while also perusing great fashion bloggers on Instagram.
Lies. Lies, all lies.
No,
and I'm
why?
gonna tell you why lies. I'm
Why?
gonna tell you why. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Tell me, let me know. I can handle it.
About yourself. Inevitably, she'd be like, wait, why did she just go into the house? Wait, what just happened? And I'm like, babe, Had you been watching the show, you would know she went into the house like 14 minutes ago.
But crazy enough, we just started watching a show that I really do like, and recently I watched an episode without him, and he is not happy with
I'm
me.
offended by it. We're gonna work through that as well. I think the bar and the kitchen are two separate things. In charge in the kitchen
Babe,
is her.
just tell the truth. People think that I'm the boss just because of how I,
In the kitchen, she's the boss.
how do I say, what is that called? I speak more aggressively, so they assume that I'm the boss in a lot of things. He just speaks in like a more laid-back tone, so they don't think he's the boss.
Which is actually more boss-like.
You run the bar. I don't touch that bar at all.
Yeah, the bar is kind of legendary here at our house, and I run that.
Because he's more of a collector, which is the
I'm
crazy
more of
thing
a collector than a drinker. I don't actually drink. That said,
the kitchen.
she's in charge of the kitchen, but more importantly, guys, something to understand. She is the boss. Like, please don't get that at all twisted or mistaken. She's the boss. She will
But
say,
I like it when you're the boss.
okay, well, I mean, but that's probably for another show and probably late night, really.
I actually feel we're both alpha.
And we just, part of our marriage and what we love about it is navigating who's taking the lead at this moment, who's taking the lead at this moment.
Yeah,
And
there are moments where you'll be like,
I got this.
I got this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And I actually really like that.
And there have been
I
other
think
moments where she'll be like,
strong women like
I got
strong
this.
men.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a guy that's just gonna be like, I do everything she says. That would be wildly unattractive to me.
Yeah.
He doesn't
It
argue.
drives her crazy that I won't argue back. It takes a lot for me to push back on something.
And I think that is not because he doesn't get annoyed. I think that's about just being honest. So I'm a very honest person, and I think sometimes the healthiest thing for a marriage is to just say what you think, how you feel, get it out the way, and we can move on. So I will instigate him telling me how he really feels.
I am very sarcastic because I know that about myself. I know that words can cut, and so I don't want to say something.
No, cut me, come on.
No. I don't want to say something in the moment that I'm going to later have to go, hey, I shouldn't have said. So I tend to chill and process while you're going, and another thing, and the next time that which you don't really do that.
I do all of that.
No. But there is some neck popping from time to time, right? Yeah. I don't believe a lot gets done when two people are going at each other like that.
We don't do that.
The best time to get something accomplished with your man, by the way, ladies, right after really great sex.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You don't know this?
No, I mean, I'm not trying to manipulate you, so I don't think...
It's not manipulation. The guy is like
I don't think about the fact of like, well, now that was amazing, so I want to let you know something about yourself.
I don't mean it that way, but
talk about ruining a moment.
But the moment is what I'm talking about. You can find a moment of tension and try and accomplish something. You can find a moment where tension has been released.
I can't. This is ridiculous.
And you can make progress.
This is a PG-13 show. PG-13 is edgy.
Well, get your mind out of the gutter.
Which one is the good? PG. This is PG.
Who?
You.
Why is that?
I used to call him Ricky Romance, because this guy over here, ooh, he be romantic. Anyway, he is extremely romantic. Well, it depends, because honestly, I make romantic moments happen, and then I don't know how to act in them. Like, I get more nervous. Like, I'll be like, hi, babe, this is for you. Like, if I do all the candles up the steps.
The question was, who's the more snuggly? I'm definitely the more snuggly, grab you and hold you for no reason, right?
Yeah.
But now, thoughtful and romantic and like making moments happen and again, you love making experiences. I'll come home from a long trip and come home to like amazing vibes.
Yeah.
Music,
I will
candles.
literally put candles going all up the steps, the fireplace is on.
Music
Ladies,
playing.
still be your man's fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I will be dressed up by the staircase, like a glass of wine, like, yeah. I will still do that. 3 years in.
So she's very romantic that way.
Yeah, I can do romantic, but like you're like poetic. Just walk up to me and you're like, you just love me.
I just love you.
But I am the queen of putting a head on the shoulder, which you can tell the people how you feel about that.
That's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things in life is when she puts her head on my shoulder like that.
But again, we're perfectly
We'll be at
proportioned for each
church,
other.
we'll be on a plane, it doesn't matter. And she'll just put her head on my shoulder. I think it's the greatest thing. One of my favorite memories in life is at our wedding. Like, listening to the preacher speak, and she put her head on my shoulder, which was really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that at a wedding.
You're comfy.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Use a cozy place for me. So guys, I'm gonna stay right here because this is my comfy, happy place on his shoulder. But again, thank you so much to Audible who sponsored this video and for all of you guys watching. Let me know in the comments below, what role do you play in your relationship? Do we feel that there needs to be roles? There's like a whole other conversation that needs to happen here. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Mwah.
Comment below.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.